Mr. Baker. Mr. Baker. Mr. Baker.
Hello there, great to see you again. I'm just about to go bird watching. Why don't you join me? It'll be great fun. Yeah. Now, I'm looking for a very rare bird. It's the marvellous, multicoloured Makerland bird. Yeah, I've never seen one before. Oh, nothing yet. Maybe I should perform my very special bird call. Yeah. Caw-caw, caw-caw, caw-caw. Now that's done, let's see what we can see. Oh, wow! There she is! Oh, the marvellous multicoloured Makerland bird. And you know, she's given me a great idea. Let's try something. Try making a brilliant bird's nest picture with a woven woolly nest. Let's make it! We'll need some things from the doodle drawers. Some wool. Some card. A hole punch. A pen and some scissors. And some sticky white stickers and some gloopy PVA glue. Now, to make your very own brilliant bird in its own wonderful woolly nest, like this one here, we first need to draw a half circle shape on some coloured card. Now, the easiest way to do this is to draw around something that's big and round, like a plate. Now, this should give us a big circle. It does, great. And if we take a ruler and draw a line across the middle of it, perfect. Now let's cut out just one of these half circle shapes, but be careful because scissors are sharp. Next, take a hole punch and very carefully punch holes all the way around the curved edge of the half circle. Okay, here we go. Now this can be a bit tricky, so you might want to ask an adult to help you. Next, take a long piece of wool. It's time to make a woolly nest. Thread the wool through each hole from one side to the other. There we go. And now feed the wool through every hole, backwards and forwards, across the nest. And if you want to make your nest thicker, you can pass it through the same holes again. And don't worry, if you run out of wool, you can always use another piece and keep going. Once you're happy with your nest, turn it over and tie up all of the loose ends with knots and snip off any extra bits of wool. Now we've got our nest. We need two birds to live in it. So let's get some bits of coloured card. Now it works really well if these are different colours. And let's draw two birds. Each bird is a big circle shape with a smaller circle shape on top for the head and curvy wings. Now, carefully cut out two triangle beak shapes from orange card and cut out your bird shapes. Next, we need to take some white circle stickers and put them on for eyes. We can add a black dot in the middle with a pen. Stick on the beaks. A little bit of glue there. Now we can stick our birds inside our nest. And we can even stick our bird's nest onto another piece of coloured paper or card to make it really stand out. Fantastic! You don't just have to make a bird's nest, you know. Oh no! How about a woolly spider's web? With a card spider. Or even a cottage with a woolly thatched roof. It's up to you. But now, let's get back to our marvellous multicoloured Makerland bird and have a look at what she's up to. Come on. Hey! She's looking at me through her binoculars. Honestly, how rude. I like to have some privacy, you know. What's that noise? It's coming from the shelves. We know what that is, don't we? Come on. That's right. It's the shapes. They're asleep again. Let's wake them up.
Circle.
I am a triangle. I am a square.
I am a rectangle.
I am a shape. I am a square.
What do you think the squares are making today? Any ideas yet? It's a train! Well done, Square! Time to get back on the shelf! Oh, I really do love those shapes, you know. They're so funny.
Tocky here! Minute Maid time!
It's Minute Maid time! Come on. Here's what we're going to make today. A wobbly bug. It's a bug that's wobbly.
I'm wibbly wobbly.
And to make one, you will need a glue stick, a pipe cleaner, 2 pom-poms, that's one big and one small, and we'll also need some air-drying clay, some googly eyes and half of a plastic egg. Now, you can get these things from a toy shop or an art and craft shop. I'll be back in a tick. Wait there. I've got them. Here we go. Let's have a look what we've got. 1 googly eye. There's 2. And there's the ball of air-drying clay. And also, here's a plastic egg which splits into 2 halves. Now, I'm going to use this half here, which has got a rounded bottom. Now, you don't just have to use a plastic egg. Oh, no. There are lots of different plastic containers that you can use. Just make sure they split into 2 halves. But do you think it's possible to make this in just 1 minute?
No way!
Oh, well, I think I can do it, Tocky. I'll have to move quickly, though, but don't worry, I'll remind you how to do it at the end.
Stop the clock!
Here we go. Let's get our ball of air-drying clay and squidge it into the bottom of our half of the egg. There we go. And then we're going to get a pipe cleaner and wrap it around our finger like that to make a spring. There we go. I'm going to spring into action, Tocky, and push the spring into the clay like that. There we go. That's looking wobbly and good. Now let's make our bug. I've got the small pom-pom here. I'm going to put plenty of glue onto it like that to make a nose. And then I'm going to put on the googly eyes. Here's one. There we go. 1 googly eye. And here's the other googly eye going on. There we go. And now I just need to stick him into the top of the spring like this. There he goes. You've got yourself one wobbly bug.
Stop the clock.
Yes, and if you've got more than a minute, there are other wobbly bugs that you can make too.
How about using a yellow pipe cleaner with a purple pom-pom? Or why not try making a really big wobbly bug by using a bigger pom-pom and a bigger egg?
Wobbly bugs made in a minute. Why don't you try making one? Here's a reminder of how to do it.
Let's go back to the beginning and take another look. Put a ball of air-drying clay into the bottom of the egg. Curl a pipe cleaner around your finger to make a spring shape. Stick the pipe cleaner into the clay and then stick a nose and 2 googly eyes onto the pom-pom. Push the pom-pom onto the spring to finish your wobbly bug.
Why don't you try and make it in a minute? Oh, hello everyone.
Watch this!
I wonder what they're up to.
I am green. I am red. I am grey. I am black. I'm light blue. And dark blue. It's a glory.
Well done, everybody. See you next time. Now it's time to...
Frame it. Frame it. Frame it. Now take a look at this.
It's an umbrella in the rain. Doesn't it look effective? It's really easy to do, but looks so good you'll be able to frame it. You will need dark coloured paper, a silver pen, a pencil, paint, a brush, glue, beads and buttons, and lots of blue stickers. Draw an umbrella on dark coloured paper with a pencil. Then paint each panel of the umbrella a different colour. When it's dry, outline your umbrella with a silver pen and colour in the handle. To make the rain, stick down your buttons, beads and stickers in lines across the picture. Use small ones at the top and big ones at the bottom. Fantastic! And great fun to do on a rainy day.
What a brilliant picture! Why don't you have a go? And then frame it!
Oh dear, looks like rain again. I'm starting to feel a little bit hungry.
Oh, excuse me, I'm just having a quick snack. I do like yoghurt. Actually, I really like yoghurt. All right, I really like yoghurt. But don't worry, all of these empty yoghurt containers will come in handy for something. Isn't that right, Mr. Yoghurt Pot? Yes! Wait a minute. This has just given me a great idea. Let's make something.
Let's make an amazing yoghurt pot puppy puppet.
Let's make it! As well as a yoghurt pot, we'll need some other things from the doodle drawers. Some glue, some coloured paper and a black pen, and some scissors. So now you can make your very own yoghurt pot puppy puppet, like this one here. Now, to make one of these, you need a plastic yoghurt pot like this that's split into 2 halves. Now, you need to get an adult to help you find one of these and thoroughly clean it out. Then, we need to paint it. Now, you can paint your puppy puppet whatever colour you like, but I think we should paint this one with a brown face and then maybe a black nose and a black mouth. Now, to paint our dog, we need to make a very special painty mixture that's made up of half paint and half gloopy glue. Now, this will really make sure that our painty mixture sticks to the plastic. Let's give them a mix. There we go. Now, let's get painting. When the paint is dry, you can add some more detail with a black pen. You can draw a line going down from the nose to the mouth, and we can add on some dots for whiskers. Great! Now we need to give our puppy some ears. So for that, we're going to bring in a piece of brown paper, and we're going to slide it like this underneath our dog, and then we're going to draw on two big floppy ears. That's one ear here and another ear here. Now let's remove the pot and just add on a little bit extra. And then we're going to cut out these ear shapes, but be careful because scissors are sharp. Glue the ears onto the back of the puppy's head. There. Our dog is starting to take shape, but now he needs eyes and teeth. So for that, we're going to need some white paper or card, and we're going to start off with the eyes. Now, a good way to draw a circle is to draw round something that's round, like this glue stick. There are our two circles. They're going to be the puppy's eyes. Let's add pupils now with a black dot. We can draw some nice dog teeth now as well. And for the tongue, we need some pink paper. Let's draw a nice big fat tongue shape. Now we can cut all of our shapes out very carefully. Next, we can glue the eyes on the puppy's head. Now let's put in the teeth, and for that, we need to very carefully fold over the teeth there along this edge, and then we can glue along this edge here, and that will help the teeth stick in position in the roof of the mouth. There. Now last but not least, of course, we've got the tongue, so let's put some glue on that, and then we can stick that in the bottom part of the dog's mouth here. There it goes. Just bend his tongue down a bit. And there it is, your very own yoghurt pot puppy puppet. So let's put our fingers in the top part of the yoghurt pot there, and our thumb in the bottom section, and then you can bring your puppet to life. Hello, puppy puppet. How are you feeling today? Ruff! Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And you can make other yoghurt pot dogs in the same way. How about a bigger dog made out of a salad container with a feather for hair? Or how about a tiny poodle made out of a small snack pot with pom-poms for fur? So why don't you try making your very own yoghurt pot puppy puppet?
Time to go!
Oh, that's it for now. My making time's over, but yours is just beginning. See you soon. It's time to put all this stuff back in its box!
If you like making things like Mr. Maker, visit bbc.co.uk/cbbs for more ideas.